Well, good morning. Welcome back to Life of Dave. Yeah, I've been out a couple of hours now, and I've had hardly naffle. I've had a few old horse buckles and loads of foil, and that's all I'm getting. Absolute foil everywhere. So we've dug a few holes, can, foil, quite a few buckles, ring pull, some nice old brassy buckles. And lumps of took, but yeah, nothing fantastic. But I've just turned this one out, and well, I found it with a detector. Obviously it was only shallow, so I put the pinpointer on it, and I've just popped it up with that. I don't know if you can see that, if I can pin that back without hitting it. In the bottom of there we got a coin, my first coin today. Try an old 10p. What we got? Oh, it's not a 10p, is it? Happy days. That. Right. Here's my first 2 shillings. Cool. Pinpoint is still on. Yes, I know you're there. Wicked. My boy found one a little while ago. Oh, I ain't got one of them. For George. Not bad condition. Nice bit of patina on it. It's only light patina. It's sort of the type that sort of rubs off really easy. Happy days. Ah, well, there you go. We got a coin. I've got to carry on working this little bit of ground and see what else we can find. Loads of signals, but unfortunately loads of foil, trash, crud everywhere. So, but there you go, a coin. Right, let's crack on, see what else is about. Okay, I've got one here. Just dug it round a bit. Quite hard ground. I'm hoping it sounds coiny. 63. A little bit bouncy. 61, 64. I've not turned it out yet, so we'll have a look together. It sounds like it could be a coin. Slightly over to the right, I think. It's in the bottom of the hole. I just moved it with a pinpointer. Is it half a penny? It's half a penny, isn't it? Right, it's a coin. Very light. Honestly, it's pretty toasty. But the size of it, I'm saying half a penny. It's toasted, but it's a coin at least, so can't complain at that. Well, it looks the size for a half penny, but I'm not seeing it. Not sure if it says Rex there, so maybe it ain't a half penny. Can't see it. It will need a clean. Definitely looks like Rex on the right hand side there. I was expecting an Elizabeth halfpenny. Not sure now. It looks the right size, but maybe it's something else. Well, that'll need a lot of cleaning to see what that is, but it's coin at least. Anyway, I thought it sounded coiny, so we was right. Right, let's crack on, see what else it's about. Well, we've had a couple of coins so far today. Two 2p's, 2 shillings, and a possible halfpence or something. So, nearly time to go home. Oh, there we go. Something pinging there, that's high. 87, 88, 88. Screaming. 4 inches. Let's give that a dig, shall we? We're on to the last few holes, you know. It's time to go home, but I'm sort of hanging on. Trying to find something. As you do. You always want more, don't you? Eh? Well, unless you just found gold or extremely nice silver. But not much of that coming out, unfortunately. I'm expecting this will be shrapnel. Still in the hole. Something there. Is that a buckle there? No, it's a bit of aluminium toots. Good job it weren't gold. I thought I clipped it there. Yeah, junk. Check the hole. Hole's clear. Oh, and carrying on then. So, as I was saying, before I was interrupted by that one, dodgily loud signal. I figured it would be junk because it was so screamy. It's a deer. Thought it was a fox at first. To see the back of the tail go up. Alright. Yeah, so it's nearly time to go home. I'm just on the last few minutes, just have a little walk around. I'm not gridding it today, I'm not going up and down, just having a wander. I was going to go in the other field, but the horses sort of chased me off a bit. They blocked my path and didn't want me going past, so yeah, okay, I'm going back. So I'll come up to a different field. I went. Yes, it's been very quiet today, other than foil and buckles, really. A couple of coins, and yeah, a lot of walking, a lot of nothing. Alright. Well, what I'll do is I'll come back up to this field and I'll grid it and start working it from one side to the other, top to bottom. I've been round here before, I've done all the edges and whatnot, you know. But, you know, you never know if you miss something, so it's always worth going over again. Different ground conditions today, see? We've had a lot of rain, it's been a bit dry recently. A lot of trash up here as well, so a lot of fire pits, kiddie toy cars, they seem to pop up quite a bit. Over that way I tend to find a lot of rubbish towards them trees over there, towards that little cut through. Goes into the next little field. Not had much out of the next field other than trash so far. So. But it don't mean there's nothing there, it just means I ain't found it yet. Hmm, 18, 19. Sounds like a good 18, 19. Let's put my other earphone on my ear. Well, we'll dig it. Because it sounds good. It's probably rubbish, but... still in the hole. Tone's changing. There's a bit of iron down there as well. Stony. Loads of flint and bits and pieces around here, but it'd be nice to find like a flint arrowhead or something, wouldn't it? It's in that edge. There it is. Yeah, as suspected, junk. 1980s ring pull. Right, I'll be back if we find another signal. If not, I'm going home. Right, last hole on my way home. I've just bashed it with my coil. Oh, 10p. Why, aye, there we go. Where's that? Look, I haven't had one, and then I've got two in a day. 2 shillings. My second one a day, and I'm going home. That's it. Now this one is the same as my boy's one. That's an Elizabeth. The last one was a George, but it's a 2 shillings. Happy days. Last hole. Right, that is time to go. Let's stamp that back down, and I'm out of here. Well, I said last hole. But how can I ignore that? Look. It'll probably be a can or something now, but 68 to 72. I've got to dig it, haven't I? I can't go home and leave that there. While we've had all that rain and the ground's nice and soft in places, it's still proper solid though, in most of it. But a 68 to 72 needs digging. Down there. Just into the side of the hole, so keep hitting them in the edge. That's a shotty. 68 to 72. A shotty cap. They come up like 10s, 12s, 30s. Now we've got 68 to 72. 68 to 72. Blooming shotty cap. Even sounded a nice crisp clear signal. Nothing else in there, just a shotty cap. Oh well, I'm going home. I'm out of here.